the show, our current Miss Jackson County Teen USA, Madi O'Neill. Madi, nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
So I hesitated for a second because your title, you've had so many. You've been Miss Rosebud.
Yep, Junior Miss Rosebud and Preteen Miss Rosebud.
And now Miss Jackson County Teen USA, and part of the Rose Pageant.
Yep, I made my way up the ladder.
Well, we wanted to preview the Rose Parade that's this Sunday.
Yes.
But something even more important for you happens Friday.
Yes.
What's that?
I will be competing at the Miss Michigan Teen USA pageant, and it's the first part. I'm going against around 35 other girls, so it should be very challenging, but I'm so pumped for it.
Awesome. And it's all happening on Friday?
Yep. And then finals, if I make it to the top 16, Saturday I'll be competing.
Oh my gosh, it could be 2 days of stress and tension.
Oh yeah.
But excitement.
It'll be so worth it.
So what's the competition? What are the different parts of the competition?
So there's interview that's about 2 minutes long, and then I have evening gown and activewear.
Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
the interview, you've had a lot of experience
have.
being on the show, being interviewed. So
Yep.
I think you'll ace that.
I agree.
And you look great, so I'm sure you'll win the others too.
Yeah, I love being on stage, especially with the other girls, so it'll be a blast.
And you're still in school?
I am at Lumen Christi, freshman.
Wait, freshman?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So this year has been, what an exciting year.
Very, very exciting. Very busy, but it's had so many fun things to come along with it.
Plus being in school, being in high school, a lot going on.
A lot of work, but
Yeah.
like I said, it's all worth it. I have fun doing it, and honestly, it's a great way to start my life out because I'm still pretty young, but it's getting me ready for the future.
Well, we do hear a little bit about you because we have, Molly. Do you know Molly?
Yep.
Yes. Molly reports about the happenings at Lumen Christi.
Yeah.
And so we know that you're very busy at school. What all are you involved in?
Well, I was going to do track, had another knee surgery, tore my lateral meniscus, but I do a couple honors classes. I take French 2 as well as 10th grade lit honors, so that's been going great. And we've had fundraiser. I raised money for our police officers for updated medical kits just a couple months ago, weeks ago, something around there. And we raised a good portion of money to show our appreciation for the Jackson County Police Department from Lumen Christi. So that went great.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, you brought some photos of some of the excitement of the past year. Let's see what you've been up with. What's your platform?
Backing the blue, sashes and badges.
There you go. That's
Yep.
why we're going to see a lot of police and sheriff's people in the pictures.
Yeah. The Memorial Day parade was so fun. We had a blast. My driver, Granny, that's her, she was so fun. We had a blast just talking to each other. So great.
Which is right up on the back of
I
the...
did,
yeah.
Yep. That was Cops and Cones. That was super fun. I got to know a couple sheriffs from the Jackson Sheriff's Office, and that was amazing.
Are you able to drive yet?
No. I got my
No.
Segment 1 license, though,
Okay, good.
so kind of halfway there.
So I was going to say, if you ever got pulled over,
Yeah, this was the 5K. That was super fun. Me and Lexi had a great time passing out the awards for the runners.
That was the Special Olympics one?
Yep, the Special Olympics 5K, yeah. Yep, that was super fun. Oh, this was the country concert for the local Backing the Blue. It was some type of fundraiser for them, and that was incredible to speak at and watch the talent that these gentlemen and singer Sadie Bass was able to put on. Super fun.
Is this one of the famous country stars?
Yes, Gunner and the Grizzly Band. This was Gunner. He's a lead singer.
He
He's
looks
great.
like he's named Gunner.
Yeah. Yep. And then I got to visit Parma Elementary back in November. We talked about what we were thankful for, and then I got to talk about how I'm thankful for our sheriff's department and all of our police officers in the United States, and got to elaborate on that a little bit. And by the end of that, they showed their appreciation to the police officers by doing the same thing, signing a little poster, and we were able to give that to them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, you've been super busy.
Yeah.
Not just as your Miss Jackson County Teen USA, but as as a platform mission. You've got a lot going on with that. Now, so Friday and Saturday, the pageant.
Yep.
Then Sunday, the Rose Parade.
Rose Parade, we will be rushing right back. But a lot of excitement. Definitely got to keep my cool, but it's going to be so fun. It's kickoff to the summer event, so I'm super amped up to see everybody that shows up and maybe meet a couple people. So,
yeah, this is from last year. The first year that we moved the Rose Parade, the Rose Parade moved to Michigan Avenue, and you were in that parade.
I was.
Yeah.
I was just a contestant getting ready for the 2022 pageant.
So, what's the theme of the Rose Parade?
This year it's Home Sweet Home, so it's like a candy theme, which is fun. I love candy, so.
And you've got, who's your Grand Marshal?
Braden Lape.
Oh,
Braden Lape.
that's exciting.
I know.
I think a lot of people are going to come because Braden Lape
I
is-
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
And Braden, interestingly, will be, he's not a senior. He's what is he, a sophomore, isn't he?
Sophomore?
He's
I
a
think,
sophomore.
Yeah.
But his high school is graduating during the Rose Parade.
Yep.
So all his Grass Lake people, they're going to miss, so we need a lot of,
We need a lot of support.
yeah.
Yep.
What's the float? So will you be riding by yourself in the Rose Parade?
I have no clue yet, but that's to be determined. I guess it'll be a surprise.
Probably sitting up in the back of the,
Definitely the back. So if it's within a group, then I'll for sure be in the back.
probably be a brand new Art Main Corvette.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of Art Main cars in the Rose Parade because Art Main's the sponsor. And all the candidates for this coming August's Rose Pageant will be unveiled, I think, for a
Yep.
lot of people the first time.
Yep. So that's going to be super exciting. And I'm so excited for them because they're first timers. None of them have done the pageant before, so I'm super, super excited for them.
What's the age for Miss Jackson County Teen USA?
13 years old to 17 years old.
Okay, and how old are you?
15.
So what happens after you pass your crown on to your successor? Do you have to wait to compete in the next pageant?
Well, this next pageant, yeah, I'll be a senior in high school when I'm going to be able to compete for Rose Queen,
Okay.
but that's the plan. The summer that I graduate is the summer that I'll be preparing for
But
pageant.
if you win Miss Michigan
Miss
Team
Michigan,
USA,
yep.
you'll have another year.
I know.
Where's the pageant going to be?
Port Huron.
And can people go over? Are you going to have an entourage go with you?
I think so. My family, definitely my biggest supporters. They're coming over.
Well, I remember at Michigan Theater, that's where the pageant's
Yep.
now being held. You had a lot of people that were
Yes.
in the audience. How important was that, having that kind of support? Could you hear it and see it on the
I
stage?
definitely could hear it. I most definitely could see it. A whole bunch of my classmates supported me and my friend Alitza, who also competed in the pageant, who's in my grade. And so having our girls come together, that was an amazing experience. And on top of that, like my cousins, my family, it just made it so much more real. And it was just such a raw moment that I took in personally, and it made it just 100 times better.
Wow, what an exciting year
Yeah.
For you at school and the community, and I hope it keeps going.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And come see Madi in the Rose Parade starting at 1 o'clock Sunday in downtown Jackson. Our current reigning Miss Jackson County Teen USA, Madi O'Neill. Well, that's